The party just got started, and the dance floor is full. The children are living, and the music just keeps on giving. This type of groove makes us wanna move. Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Just be. What Is there something I can say? Can change my way. I want it. Is there can change my way. I want it. Is there can change my way. I want it. Is there
See me through. Sometimes